Hey, what's up with YouTube? I'm here at the military base here in JBLM here in Washington. Actually, turns out to be a somewhat sunny day, partly sunny, partly cloudy. But anyways, right here waiting to get in line. I just checked in with the officer, the military police officer. Give him all the information to where I'm going. Also, give him my license and point of contact as well. Sorry about that, guys. Had to turn my phone off. But yeah, it's pretty smooth process to get into this base if you have everything in order. You know, your information on where you're going. Enhanced driver's license as well. I have mentioned it before on one of my videos, but I'll just say it again if you guys haven't caught that video yet. Military bases, at least from my experience, nowadays they want you to have your driver license enhanced, and if it's not enhanced, there's a way around it by having your having two forms of ID, which is your license and your passport, number one, and then I think another one that can work is having your driver's license and a TWIC card as well. So those are the two forms of IDs to get verified to get onto this military bases. They have been tightening down on that. So just something to keep in mind, everybody, if you're coming to a military base. I mean, you know, they got some cool equipment and stuff, but you know, they're pretty strict, you know, and also they like to check everything on your truck. You know, they like to take a peek inside your truck, look at your load. If you're like in an enclosed trailer, they like you to open that up, show all the stuff inside. They also like to for you to open up all your compartments and show your hood to your vehicle too. Pop the hood. You know, they just want to make sure that you're not bringing on any weapons or anything. So it's very important to check the undercarriage of your truck and trailer as well. They take things pretty serious around here. So yeah, everybody, it's just little tips, you know, if you've never been on a military base before, and especially right here in JBLM, they're pretty strict. Also, another thing I want to throw on there is if you have any priors like DUI, any felonies, misdemeanors, they're also cracking down on that as well. They won't let you on, so you gotta be very careful because they're just strict nowadays on people that have priors, you know, prior convictions, and that eliminates you from getting on the base. One thing you can do on that end though is you can always have the customer that you're bringing the load to come meet you at the gate, and they can escort you on. That's one way of doing things, and honestly, like that's the only way. But it's also you know, that can change too from bases, especially if you're not prepared. You know, if you come in here and try to come in the legitimate way and they find out that you have priors, like, just forget about it. It's not happening. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna pull forward, let the other trucks behind me get on. Give me a second. Gotta make sure you turn your vehicle off. But yeah, my YouTubers, man, it's pretty good little process though when you come here, you know. like I said, if you have everything in order, it's cool. It's also very good to contact your people that you're either picking up from or delivering to just, you know, everybody's on the same page in case you have any hiccups over here on this end. You can get in contact with them, and they can come meet you at the gate and just solve everything. You know, most of the time these MPs, they're just doing their jobs, making sure that, you know, there ain't no funny business going on. So yeah, you might think, yeah, they're strict and all that, but they're just doing their job. You know, they're just following orders from their higher ups. But most of the time they're cool, you know, if you have everything in order, and you know, sometimes the lieutenant or the general can call, even a colonel, man. I mean, them guys, you know, they got some power, you know, to make things happen. So I've seen a lot of cool stuff happening, you know, over here on these military bases, and most of the time it's cool, man. Some people get offended though, like when they can't get on base and all that. Like there's a reason for it. So it's just like, I try not to take any of this for granted, because I remember there was a point where I couldn't get on. But hey, give me a second, guys. You know, gonna get the truck checked. How you doing, boss? Come again?
Have you been checked yet?
I gave my ID and signed that little piece of paper, get information. But if you need me to pop the hood and all that, man, I can do that.
Oh, they haven't inspected?
They haven't inspected it yet.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah. Containers that are loaded, they're like sealed off. They're like sealed. They're like open. Yeah, my YouTubers, this is just Mando right here. All right, thank you. It's Mando that just follow the rules when you're on base. I apologize just for the little bit of time that I had to get off camera. Yeah, this last thing I wanted to throw out here is one more thing is obviously common sense. If you have warrants or anything like that, like any legal problems, don't even come on here. Like, for real, they will military police will put you in custody and contact, you know, the local authorities. So yeah, man, they don't play on that end. So just a little heads up. And yeah, I think that's about everything for today. It's like I said, it's pretty straightforward here. Just do your due diligence, you know, and just do your research before you even come on a military base. And also, for all commercial vehicles, find your logistic gate, because if you go, you know, Google Maps will take you to the wrong gate, and trucks ain't even allowed there. So always find out which logistic gate. So call ahead of time and find out. All right, my YouTubers, I appreciate your time. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and check out my free school group. All right, everyone, have a great and beautiful day. Stay blessed. Adios.